So what is up, guys? Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on our website this week. This is going to be episode 402 within my series, but without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Playable Night Elf Race coming in at 96.5 kilobytes of a download. For this one, you are going to have the joy and the ability to play as a custom race called the Night Elf Race within the game. Now, not too much of a description in the Bethesda on our website description to be reading and relaying back to you guys, but what you can get from this one is what you can see on screen now. Not too many presets or customization options for this particular race, but there is a little bit of a backstory, as you can tell on screen. Now, if it's going too far, so if it's not there, pause it and have a little read out. This is pretty much what you're going to get. Again, not too sure about what Imperial Agent 992 is actually doing with these particular races. The comments have been disabled on some of them, which is a little bit sort of worrying too, just for the simple fact of people need answers and not actually getting them. For instance, like, what are the sort of racial abilities to do with these sort of races? Nobody knows. Are there going to be other ones coming out? Are you actually going to put descriptions with these ones? You know, what we need some sort of description with these particular ones before downloading. Obviously, the gallery images do not correspond with what you actually get with in-game. It's been 90% of the time of that. Have been sort of praising and sort of taking little digs on the channel just to get it out there, and hopefully Imperial Agent can see that and puts a little bit more effort within the description, as I think definitely it would boost sort of the morale, if not the rating, on this particular mod, or mods shall I say. Altair's Robes Extra Colors is going to be the next spot within this video, coming in at 33.3 megabytes of a download. Adds extra colors for Altair's robes. This one is going to be a male only, please do bear that in mind. And to get all of these beautiful colors, can be forged at any smithy and can be upgraded via any workbench too. Comes in colors such as blue, red, grey, green, brown, and 2 alternative white colors with them, which are going to be the accessories of having a brown or black. They're going to be the 2 variants of having that crispy white uniform. This is absolutely beautiful. I really do love the selection of Assassin's Creed armors we do have on the Bethesda website. I did actually a video just solely dedicated to Assassin's Creed armors. If you want that, obviously hit me up in the comment section below and I'll fire you a link. It's a little bit outdated. Might update it as there's many more to cover within the website. Leaf Armor Collection is coming in at 17.5 megabytes of a download. This is going to be a beautiful port from the nexusmods.com with permission to head over to the Bethesda website. A collection of 4 leafed themed armors for male and for female, designed for those who are out and about and dedicated to their roles within the race, such as if you're wood elves and you are sort of scurving around the particular forests and maybe looting and scavenging, there is going to be sort of a camo or a wood leafed one for you. If you are going to be a Nord and you're slaying giant mammoths within the snowing biome, then there is going to be a snow set armor for you guys to pick up. These are all going to be light armors, unfortunately no heavy variants of these particular ones, and in total there is going to be 4 different colors. There's going to be Autumn Shade, which is an orange yellow armor for the camo exposure to do with that one. The Shadow Green is going to be a dark green armor with a purpose of camo in woodland areas. A Grey Winter, a light grey / blue winter themed armor to blend in with the surrounding of the mountains and the snowy region. There's also going to be another one as well, which you guys will see on screen. Now, overall, as you can tell on screen now, it is absolutely beautiful. I do love the fact of there's so many different variations for all the biomes that we do have within the vanilla based game. It fits in absolutely beautiful. So if you are out there playing as a hunter within your select biomes with your select race, then pick up this mod, as it will fit in with whatever you are playing and playstyle that you do have within your game. Change the Werewolf Shout, coming in at 17 kilobytes of a download. Changes the Werewolf Shout. Tomb of Fear, Fire Breath, the power increases the player as the level goes up. Tomb of the Hunt, which is obviously going to be exposed. Explosion blows the surrounding enemies outwards as well, which is absolutely insane. And Tomb of the Brotherhood, which is going to recover your teammates' health, stamina, movement, and increase your speed generally, and the summon of a wolf. This is really cool indeed, very intricate. If you guys have no idea what I'm on about and you cannot obviously establish it from the footage on screen now, I encourage you, as always, if you're a little bit lost through these videos, to head over to the Bethesda website and have a little read up yourself. If not, just dabble in it, grab it. Again, that download size is incredibly low. You might as well just chance it and have a little look. Who knows, you might fall in love with a brand new mod. craft anything and upgrade. This particular mod is coming in at 52.4 kilobytes of a download. Allows you to craft basically anything without the requirements. You can also upgrade it with no additional conditions or costs too. This is a very simple mod that the mod author has made recently and has removed the hassle of all of that crafting with the materials, the annoying sort of restrictions and the boundaries for you guys to be making and upgrading certain select things. I think this is pretty cool, to be totally honest, just because you can take anything from the forge that you do make with practically nothing. Again, those requirements are obsolete, and bang it straight onto the workbench to upgrade it. So you can pretty much feel quite powerful as a noob with low blacksmithing, which again is really nice to see. Again, you don't need to sort of work extra or go out and find that. Some people might call this a cheat, or some people might not be a fan of this just because that is kind of the whole concept of an RPG, of going out and finding those particular things. But for someone who's played the game numerous amount of times and put a lot of hours within this particular game, maybe playthroughs or even doing what I'm doing, which is playing around with mods, again, this is going to be a nice bit of fresh air. I might actually keep this one to see if it does work on modded sets of armor. Who knows, it might, but I think this will just work on vanilla set assets to do with the game. So guys, that's the end of this particular video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. We have reached the end of episode 402. If you're new around here too and you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there is going to be a baby bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a bit of content like this to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.